What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another Ark Hardcore episode for you guys today. And today, guys, the plan is we're going to try and get a Rex. Now, we've already tamed up the female Rex that was down below, and I believe off the top of my head it was a 145. I can't remember 100%, but we should be able to find a high-level male, and then we're going to potentially breed those guys up and get a whole army of Rexes, because that's the plan for the bosses. Now, we've also named our Griffin. The Griffin's name is Nicarus. Icarus has failed the Depraved twin brother, so Nicarus is going to be our new Griffin, obviously. But yeah, we've got this female Rex over here. I'm pretty sure she's female, right? Yes, 217. So 217 means she was a 145 tame. So, and she's got decent stats, like 9k health I think is pretty good. Melee damage a little bit on the lacking side, but we're not really too fussed about the melee damage. We're more so worried about the health, because these guys are going to be the tankers. There's that, and also the fact that I'm debating whether or not we want to go ahead and try and tame up some Theries instead as the Rexes, because I don't know whether or not they'll be better, which in hindsight they kind of will be, but Rexes are just generally tankier than the Theries. It really depends on how much they get hit by the Dragon's Breath attack. Have I got everything I need to head out here? I believe so. I'm also preparing for the Desert Cave. As you can see, I've got some crossbow bolts, some grappling hooks. I'm going to make another set of climbing picks because we kind of need those. So we're going to be heading into the Desert Cave probably next episode, I would say. But I figured today what we'll do is we'll try and find a Rex, another Rex, or some Theries, so that we can actually get those guys breeding while we go ahead and prepare everything for the Desert Cave. That Rex down there actually looks pretty cool. I would tame it if it was a better level. So that's the plan for today. We're going to probably head maybe to the volcano. I'm also debating heading over to the forest, like the jungle area up top, seeing if I can find any Theries, because I'm trying to think where else Rexes spawn on Ragnarok, and they kind of just spawn everywhere, I reckon. So, yeah, we're going to try and do that. But the Desert Cave, I believe, are the last artifacts that we need aside from the underwater one, which, honestly, I'm terrified to try and go back down there, because that shit was nightmare-inducing material. So we're going to try and figure out a way to get down there. Honestly, we could probably just try and level up the Bazzy a little bit, and then we could potentially deal with an Alpha Tuso. It's just hard to fight them at that depth, so we would definitely have to bring it back up to the surface a little bit more, about halfway, so that our Bazzy would stop taking damage and all that sort of stuff. But we do have the advantage of not being able to being grabbed by the Tuso, so we have that. Unless we use the Bazzy to go ahead and tame some more Tusos, which probably won't work because we need the Tusos to actually grab the dino that we want to use. So I'm not sure. If we had another Bazzy, we could probably definitely take on the Alpha Squid, I reckon. I reckon for sure. But at the moment, I don't want to risk it because, like I said, hardcore series, one thing goes wrong and it's all over. Which is why I've been so hesitant to try and take on this freaking cave in the desert, because I just have this gut feeling that something is going to go absolutely, positively, horribly wrong. Nonetheless, though, we're going to come out here. We're going to see if we can find any high-level Rexes. We need a male Rex. So I'm going to come check this area over here, because I know they genuinely like to spawn in this hilly area. I have seen quite a few of them over here. So I am hoping that there are some out here. If not, I'm just going to look like a major idiot. And there is not one Rex so far. Cool, wonderful. We'll head over this way. They don't really spawn in. There's a quetz up there. They don't really spawn too much. Oh, here we go. I knew there would be one around here. What are you? Hello. Okay. Talk about good luck. That's pretty solid timing. That is. Okay, let's get this Rex knocked out. Hopefully it's got decent stats. We'll find out. I'm not too worried about the health. The melee damage is the big thing. If we could find Tech Rexes, that would be even better. But, like, Tech Rexes would be pretty hard to find. I mean, not really, but we haven't had really too much luck. We found one in it was like a level 32, I think. So, yeah, we'll try and get this Rex knocked out and bring you guys back in a sec. Alrighty, guys. Rex is knocked out. And as you can see, there's another one off in the distance there. Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting. Do we go for the 140 as well? 5 levels lower. We might as well, right? Because it's another male. It could potentially have really good stats. Do I have a crossbow? Okay, we do have a crossbow with more arrows in case I run out of darts, which is good. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for it. Why not? We're here. There's Rex is right here. I might as well. We're going to need to go get Mutton anyway, so... We've got cryopods. It's not going to be really too much of an issue. And it's a freaking maroony red color, which looks absolutely bloody terrifyingly awesome. All right, let's come down here and try and get this guy knocked out. He's trying to pacify this Packy Rhino. It's not going to work out too well for you, mate. I'm a bit sorry for you. Okay, where's he gone? Oh, he's brought some friends, maybe? Did the trike bring some friends? He did, but it's not going to help him. Wait, who's attacking? Was that Pinch? Was Pinch trying to attack off our shoulder? We do also need to tame up another shoulder mount. Because we do need to sacrifice them in the Ragnarok desert cave. If there's one thing I remember about that cave, it's that you have to sacrifice something. So I'm pretty sure you either have to sacrifice a shoulder tame or another player, I think. So we need to try and find like a Microraptor or another. I don't really want to sacrifice an otter because they're too damn cute. Another Pygomastix maybe. I'm trying to think if there's any over in the Highland, but I can't think of any. Our closest bet would probably be like an Archaeopteryx, but that's going to be a pain in the ass to try and throw down the chute because it'll just glide its glorious way freaking down the hole and take forever. You didn't go to sleep, did you? No. Come on, big fella. Just have a nap. You know you want to be mine. All right, we're going to knock this guy out. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Rex is out and asleep. Let's take a look here at these guys. All right, let's take a look at their stats. 145, 638, 610. Not bad. Let's take a look at their melee damage. 185. I think their melee damage is going to be the same. I don't think anything should attack the Rex. Kano, you just not interested in me, fam? All right, cool. See you later. Why are we getting heat stroke for? Let's track both of them. You know what? We could sacrifice a dung beetle, actually, now that I think about it. 230 melee damage. That's actually pretty promising. So hopefully that comes out to like 330, 340 or something like that, and that'll be sweet. All right. While we're out here, I kind of want to go tame a dung beetle. I don't have any poo, though. Where else can we go? The redwoods. We could possibly get Microraptor or Archaeopteryx. If we fly to the desert, we can go ahead and get a Jerboa. Am I that much of a monster to sacrifice a Jerboa? Yeah, I think so. All right, we're going to fly to the desert. These guys should have plenty of time on them. And then on the way back from the desert after taming... No, you know what? We'll do it when we actually need to go and do the desert cave. We'll tame up the Jerboa then, because they're pretty easy to tame up. So we don't need to worry too hard about them. All right, I might go fly over to the... Oh, I also made more med brews up. Dude. All right, let's go. It's another male Rex. It's a 140. Let's do it. Let's get this guy knocked out too. Might as well have our wide range of selection on the buffet. Although this one looks like it's hitting less than the 145, which is to be expected. But you know what? Might as well. I've still got some darts left. I've got trank arrows. It's not going to be too much of an issue. Let's get this guy knocked out. Okay, and this Rex is almost knocked out, I'm hoping, but he literally could not have put himself in a worse position. I really hope they change the AI in Ark 2, to be honest, because this is kind of ridiculous. He's literally scaling an entire mountainside to try and get away from me. And when he knocks out, he's going to bloody fall asleep, and we're not going to be able to reach his inventory. Okay, at least he fell a little bit, but I have... How the hell am I supposed to freaking put meat in this dude? There is nowhere for me to land. Actually, I have climbing peaks, and I suppose, okay, this could possibly work. Well, I mean, it's going to have to because we've got no way to tame him. Let's take a look at his health, actually. 6,160. Same as the other 140, which, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see how they turn out when we tame them. How much are they food dropped? 300-ish? 200-ish. We'll just wait it out, I think. We'll go see if we can find a shoulder pet to tame or something like that, because I can't really knock anything else out. We've only got 24 trank arrows, so it's not going to really work too well, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we have to sacrifice a shoulder pet. I'm pretty sure it's a shoulder pet in the desert cave. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. We're going to see if I can find anything. Alrighty guys, we're in the highlands now, and I completely spaced out about dodos. We can just tame a freaking dodo and use that as a sacrifice. That is definitely going to do the trick. I probably need to tame up multiples, I think. No, wait, we don't need to tame up multiples because I'm pretty sure the animals, the dino sacrificing room is only on one side. Where did this dodo go? How does one lose a dodo that they just knocked out? Where are you, little dude? Okay, you're near a corpse, that's why. Yeah, so we didn't have any luck finding anything else. I just flew past the beach because I was looking for the bloody overseas, and yeah, lo and behold, a whole bunch of dodos. So we'll get one of these guys tamed up. They're going to take a little bit, but what we'll do is while we wait, we can go get a sheep for the mutton and then head back to the Rexes, and they should be ready to tame up. Alrighty guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's tame up these Rexes and see how they turn out. Is that it? No? I thought that was the unicorn. Grab the mutton off it. We should have heaps of mutton. 10 mutton should be more than enough for this big fella. Except he probably doesn't need those bullets. I'm going to give him a little bit of extra mutton because I don't think that 10 is enough. Here you go, mate. He's not going to tame off of that, though, unfortunately. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but that's fine. We should have enough mutton for the rest of them anyway, so we're just going to wait for them to tame up. I don't know if this one might actually tame up straight away. Let's find out here. Because I want to see how much melee damage they come out with. Let's whack it all in. Come on, be some good melee damage. You're the one with 230 melee damage. Yeah, so you have high base melee damage. Are you going to tame up off of this? You should. That one also has higher food. 9,900, whereas this one has lower food, which is actually really good. It should be enough for 3 more, but I'm going to chuck some extra just in case. Alright, we're going to wait for these guys to tame up. I'm not even going to bother going over to the other one just yet because I know he's not going to tame up. So I'm just going to babysit him and we'll wait him out. Alrighty guys, first Rex is all tamed up. Whoa, 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 chill. Where are you going, dude? Chill, chill, chill. Let's take a look here. I'm keen to see its melee damage. I really want to see it. What do you got for me? Ooh! Oh, that's like fucking, that's like top tier freaking melee damage right there. Holy smokes, 372. I don't think I've ever had anything come out with 372 melee damage before. That is nuts. I'm going to gamma up here one more. I'm going to test how much damage this guy can hit, because 372% on tame from my time in playing Ark on stats is pretty insane. I'm going to get him to attack this kangaroo. And we'll see just how much damage he does, because, yeah, 372 is a very high amount of melee damage. 230 damage for a 145? Yeah, 145 male Rex is pretty damn gnarly. That is actually awesome. That is so good. Let's change his name to 372 melee. Yeah, that is like next level melee damage. That is awesome. All right, well, I mean, this kind of makes the other 2 Rexes redundant, to be honest. I didn't see his health, though. We'll take a look at his health in a second. I think it was like 9k. So, similar to the females, but that melee damage, that is like chef's kiss. That is just, that's magnifico. That's great. All right, let's come over on this Rex here. I have a feeling that this guy's probably not going to have as high melee damage. Yeah, 276, 8140. This guy's probably going to just be fodder, to be honest. He doesn't have anything going for him. I'll probably just like throw him out and set him on Wander or something like that. Sacrifice him to the desert cave pit. He's not really going to do anything for us, I don't think. Let's head over and check this other 140 Rex. He should hopefully have enough food drained. I don't know, but based off his health there, he's probably not going to be all that promising. Nonetheless, it's not going to stop us from finding out because we do have plenty of mutton to find out. So let's get over and check. Alrighty guys, here we go. Final Rex is about to tame up. Let's see what we're working with here. 8k health and 11,000 meal food. We're going to walk him off the edge here just so we can cryo him up. Come on, big fella. Alright. Well, I mean, honestly, that 145 Rex would have been enough because he has incredible melee damage. 372 is crazy high. I feel like, anyway, I don't think I've ever seen anything tame up with 3... Can you get down from the damn rock? I don't think I've ever seen anything tame up with that much melee damage. Yeah, kind of just like fodder as well. So these guys are probably not ever going to see uses. They can just be... I think what I'll do is I'll put them on wander around the base and just have them on aggressive or something, and they can clear the stuff away from the base because they're not really going to be doing anything. All right, let's head back to base here. We're going to get this new male breeding with the female, and we'll see how we go. Alrighty guys, so we're back at base, and yeah, the female has 9.2k health, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want. This is the other one we want. So 9.2k health is pretty solid. I'm pretty sure Tech Rexes can get like 11k on tame, but they're like level 180s. So 9.2, 301, I mean, not bad. The weight and everything else is also not too bad. 1400 here, 1600 here. So ideally, we'd like to get the stamina. I am not too fussed though. Let's get these two breeding up because... the damn melee damage on this dude is incredible. 370. Like, I've never seen a dino. I don't think I've ever seen a dino tame up with that much melee damage. Which is absolutely freaking phenomenal. I might just be like tooting my own, not tooting my own horn here, but tooting the Rex's own horn here when it comes to that kind of melee damage. But let me know if you guys have tamed up. Because like I said, I don't think I've ever seen anything that high. I think 350 was maybe the highest. Other than that, I don't think I've seen anything else. These guys have imprinting, so these guys don't really... these guys don't count, because, yeah, they've got imprinting on them. But I think we've got a perfect rhino as well, so we're trying to breed for mutations, I think, now. On these guys, I'm not entirely sure. I've got to kind of figure out what I've done, because I've left them breeding, and they may have produced offspring. I don't know. But we're going to get these Rexes breeding up, because I think this is going to be the start to our lovely army. So guys, that's going to wrap the video up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one.